Enjoy it, because these are the days. Just taking me doggy for a walk. We're contemplating life, and we do, yeah? Not a care in the world. Beautiful. Yeah. So these are the days. There was a quote I saw the other day on the internet. Obviously it reminded me of a song. I do remember it. These are the days of our lives. And I think it's true. I think you have to be like that. You have to be positive. You have to keep moving forward and not thinking life is something that happens someplace else or some other time. Life doesn't happen someplace else or some other time. It's happening now. It's happening all the time. I think we do have to learn to live in the moment. Go on. And it's very easy to put things off and to think you'll do it later. I do it all the time. Life is a whirlwind, it's a real rush. You seem to rush from one job to the next all the time. And it's very easy to get lost in everything, and not enjoy the moment. I think especially these days, with the internet and movies and the constant barrage of news and doom and gloom. But look at it. What more does anyone need? It's just fantastic. It's beautiful. One of my nephews said to me the other day, there's never been a worse time. But I think it's what the internet feeds you. I think it's what social media has done to us. It's made us think everything's bad. And it's not. Now, I don't want this to be a political post, this YouTube channel to be political, but obviously it does fringe on us and interfere with our day-to-day lives. But honestly, it's like certain parties now, or like the left and the right, they're both so toxic and so evil to each other, on both sides really. Weirdly, and it shouldn't be like that, should it? It should be that you've got different views of how to do something, but you all want the best for the country or the world. But it's become very toxic, very nasty, and it's a shame. And going back to my nephew, he was just saying there's never been a worse time, but the reality of it, it's always been the same, isn't it? Really, I mean, so like we're taking the left and the right. It's both have got elements, haven't they? Both have got elements of both are saying something which is true, but it's how you interpret it. Do you interpret it in a negative way or a positive way? But I don't want to go down that road. But so it's always been the same, because he was saying there's never been a worse time to grow up. But I remember growing up in the 70s, and we used to have nuclear warnings going off all the time. I remember that, like the advert saying what you had to do if there was a nuclear war. You know, so there's always something. It's not saying that these elements aren't true and that any of these fears aren't real, because they are. But I do think now it's worse. So in that respect, maybe he's correct. There's never been a worse time because of these algorithms, how the algorithm grabs you and then gives you a certain feed. So it just swamps all you with fear. But look at it. It's freaking beautiful. So in that respect, yes, there's never been a worse time, but purely because of algorithms and computers and how it selects you. You click on one thing and it will send you a million things. You click on one bad thing, it will send you a million things. You click on one racist thing, it will send you a million racist things. It's like going back to the left and the right. I watch it, I get involved in it all because that's the world we live in. And I, you know, you can't help you comment on things which don't agree with the way the right are doing things. It doesn't mean to say that the right haven't seen a problem. They, you know, maybe there's a problem in society, but just because you can see that there's a problem in society, it doesn't make you the cure, does it? It's like, you know, everyone's got a valid point. Oh, not everyone. Some people have got valid points. They're making valid points. But honestly, when I close the computer off and I go outside, I meet all sorts of people, you know, Africans, Chinese people, white people, black people, and most people are just lovely. So the internet's doing something to us, isn't it? Something that's not healthy. And I think the cure for that, not necessarily the cure for the problems of society, the cure for the anxiety that the internet gives you is this. Because just look at it, guys. You come out here and your problems melt away. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, if you want to be less anxious, just get outside. Go outside, it's beautiful. And meet people and say hello and good morning. Because it's these simple human interactions which make it all that much better. And yes, you will meet the odd dick, because they're out there, but I'd still say the majority of people are all right, you know? You've got a few rage baiters, but just don't let them worry you. They're obviously just hollow and they got nothing inside. I honestly believe that. Oh, there goes my phone. I think most people just want to live a lovely, healthy life, you know? And be loved. You know, and I think if everyone just went out with that scenario in their heart, it would be a lot better. You know, I'm Gary, I like social media, but I have stopped using it as much. I still like YouTube, I like making films, I like doing connections, but it's trying to do it in a positive way. So that maybe there's an element there, there's a space for it. But you want to look back in a few years and remember this summer and enjoy every day, because who knows how long anyone's got. Who knows how long anyone has got. You want to look back and have fond memories. Going to the beach with your mates and playing music and walking your dog. Oi! Come on! I think she's knackered. She's an old timer now. She's an old lady. No, all right. But I genuinely think we would all be a lot happier if we turned off our computers a bit more often. You know, I'm adding to it because I'm doing social media here or YouTube or whatever. And let's say there's elements of it that are great. you know, and it can be inspiring and it can be amazing. And I mean, I like building things and I like going on treks, so I often look and see where people are trekking, get some ideas of where to go and making stuff, and people are making things which are just mind-blowingly amazing, and people can be so cool and so creative. And I think it's what you look for, isn't it? You just have to take the good things and leave the crap behind, because none of it matters, not at the end of the day. So, really short one. Go out on those walks, go wild camping, light those fires, not those fires, light those campfires, still scrub that one. So, that's my take on it anyway. Get out there, get out and enjoy the real world. When it's sunny, get out and go swimming with your mates, have beach barbecues. Be mindful because it's dry, be safe. But honestly, just get out and enjoy it. Get into nature. Chill out. I think it's learning to relax. And I think we all live in this place now where everything's rush. Everything's manic. We're constantly on the go. We're constantly being driven along. You're running faster and faster in your job to just try to be up there, you know, and make the next payment and have enough food. And you know, I understand all those things. How much do we need? I don't know if we need that much. And I think when you do have a lot, you're just exchanging it for quality of time. And it's something I think we have to learn to, it's something we have to learn. We have to relearn how to relax. I think after we have to learn to relax, and I'm the same. After a lifetime of chasing money and working all the time, having time on your hands now is quite weird, and sometimes it's quite hard to stop and to chill out and just enjoy the moment. Every season brings with it something lovely, you know? And after such a really hot summer, and it's been wonderful, it's been beautiful, I've been swimming and wild camping and making the most of it. But after this lovely hot summer, there's almost an element of me now that is quite looking forward to autumn and winter, almost like as a time to relax and winter it out and recuperation. You know, don't put stuff off. Don't put stuff off for so long, because we all do. Just get out there. Wear that best dress you've been saving before you put white on. Just go. Don't put stuff off forever. Get out there, wear your best clothes, go to those parties, enjoy it, because these are the days. Hey, say hello. Do you want to say hello?